All right, depending on where you are or how many you have in, you want to check with, if you're doing a salmon skin center, check how many rows you have left. I have probably 1 row of 5 left, and then I can start integrating the salmon center. But I'll show a close-up of what I've done. Instead of just doing the beads as they are, I integrated a bigger bead. Otherwise that next row would have been 11 instead of 9, just because the size 11 beads are a bit small. So it all depends on what feels right to you. These look a little bunched up, but they'll even out after I put the last row in. And so you don't want the beads to be too bunched up, and then you don't want there to be spaces in between them. So again, there's a row of 9, and then another row of 9, and then 7. This last row was 7, and then I'll be doing a row of 5. So I'll go through this last center bead again, and again I just added a bigger bead just to do a little accent to the dream catcher. Go through that center bead of the last one, pull all the way through, and I did a little mess up, so go back out. And sometimes you have to take the needle off and do it again. Do it again. So and just tests your patience, or just improves your patience. All right, so again, one last one. I'll re-thread the needle. All right, so I've re-thread the needle. Okay, this time I'll go through that center one, and then I'll go through the first 3 and then come out the 4th. So that's what we've been doing through all of these other ones. On the last row, you go through that center bead and then up the next row. And for the needle size, I forgot to mention it's size 12. I tried to do a size 10 needle, but the beads kept breaking. All right, and so the next row will be 5. I'll just quickly do 5 around. And again, going through that middle bead. On the needle, middle bead.